is one of the most important issues that we have to think about. Every single person in this room, all of our children or grandchildren, will have to deal with the consequences of this. So it is important that we at least know the facts, know what is happening. So for some historical context, starting about 5,000 years ago, the Earth cooled down about 1 degree Fahrenheit over the course of those 5,000 years. Well, in about 140 years ago, we started to release a lot more greenhouse gases, and that caused the Earth to warm up about 1.5 degrees Fahrenheit in the 140 years since then, which is a 40 times greater change than the natural climate change that had occurred before then. So, the warming that we cause is higher or lower in some areas. It's generally higher over land. But of course, at the poles, it's much higher than that, which of course causes melting of the ice caps and stuff like that we're all aware of. The issue, though, isn't that it's raised 1.5 degrees Fahrenheit. The issue is that it will get much worse if we don't do anything about it. The EPA says that in the United States, and at the very best, if we do everything in our power to stop climate change as soon as possible, by the year 2100, the average temperature in the entire United States will be about 3 degrees higher. In the worst case scenario, it will be 12 degrees higher. And that won't just affect the temperature, that will also affect precipitation. So in the southern United States, pretty much the entire continent of Europe, most parts of Africa, there will be much less precipitation. And in the northern United States, most parts of Asia and South America will have much more precipitation, which means there will be more violent storms and more hurricanes due to warming of the oceans. The water level is expected to raise by another 1 to 4 feet, which can cause severe flooding in places like the Netherlands, where there's already very low level. And the CO2 in the water will, of course, contribute to the acidity level, meaning that our coral reefs will start to die, which can cause horrible effects on the fish that live in those ecosystems. So, this is mostly because of greenhouse gases, like methane, CO2, and nitrous oxide. The IPCC says that the atmospheric concentrations of carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide are unprecedented, and are at higher levels than they've been in the past 800,000 years. They say that this is primarily because of fossil fuels, cement production, and tropical deforestation. So one of the things that we all know we could do to decrease this would be to release less fossil fuels in production, like with factories and stuff, with cars and things like that. Of course, many of us don't really have control over that. So, we'll have to deal with that. Cement production, again, that's not really something that we can really do much about. Tropical deforestation causes 20% of greenhouse gas emissions, and they say that that is the most feasible thing to cut down on. Because, of course, when you cut down the trees, they will not soak up the CO2. So, those are some things that we can do to fix the warming issue that we've been having, and to keep it from getting worse in the future. Because as Science Mag, the EPA, NASA have all claimed, it will get much worse if we don't do anything about it, and we will all have to do